and welcome to episode 9 on the Mumbocraft server. I am Mr. Farthingwaite, and I have some good news and I have some bad news. And I'll start with the good news, that being, I got my little brother onto the server. I was a $20 donator, and I said split my donation into two, and I got my little brother a copy of Minecraft, so now he can play with me on this server, and he'll be helping me out with builds, and I'll be showcasing some of his stuff. He's going to be starting off in the October town, and we actually cleared off a little plot for him to start building over here, and he'll also be helping me with my main build right here as well, and we'll be collaborating together, and it'll be great, yeah. On to the bad news, though, as you might be able to see, the horses, well, the horses are gone. And, well, as I was touring the server with the Great Ratfink, as his name is, my little brother's in-game name here, we were trotting about yesterday, and unfortunately the server was experiencing some significant lag, and the horses, they dropped into some water, and they just dropped to the bottom and drowned. And I do have footage of that. It is with sadness I present to you the death of both of my horses. So, here it is. Let's go up.
How do you memorize all that? Don't horsey. Okay, alright, we're alive. We're alive.
Well, because I have a mod, or an optimizer installed called Optifine, and I have my view distance cranked all the way up so I could see. Oh no! Don't drop in the water like I did. Where's my horse? Horse, don't drown!
No! Dude?
Why are you not swimming up, horse? Horse, swim up! Horse! Horse! Swim up! Swim up, horse! Horse, swim up! Horse! Horse!
His armor! His armor must be weighing him down!
No! Why? Oh my god, no!
Oh god, no! No horse! Horse! No horse! Where's the horse? Dean.
Just forever. Yours too? Yours this one too? How? 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 How did the...
Swim up, horse! Horse!
Oh my
Why?
god. Oh
Why?
no. There's just nothing we can do. Just...
Dean,
I blame the lag. I blame the lag. Blaming the lag.
Dean, I'm so sorry.
Hold on. Maybe we log on and our horses are fine. Nope, the leather's there. Nope. No. Unfortunately, on top of all that bad news, both horses dying, I must also announce that because they are gone, my horse elevator is no longer in service. And, well, that's okay, because I was planning on redoing this whole bit here. This whole central shaft, this whole floor needs to be redone, and we are going to be working on the basement here. Well, the current basement. It's not really the basement, what it's going to be, but this is where the main meat of my work is going to be done today. But I'm still sad about the horses. And I need some horses. I need to work on this horse situation. I have such terrible luck with horses, and it's just always been an issue. Now, to solve this horse situation, I'm gonna make my way over to the market and visit Ponies, because we have a member on the server here whose name is Pony Butts, and who would have thought, but she's into the horses. But before we go that way, I would like to announce that this here plot basically opened up. X2 Double K originally resided here, and I spoke to him. Basically, stuff went down. His whole build got deleted, got mowed over by another member on the server. And when I spoke to him about it, apologizing for the whole situation, basically he said, "Have at it, it's yours." And now we're just gonna make our way on over to Ponies. And I always love this little run. I mean, you know, people, they insist on taking the nether portal, and, you know, the nether portals are great and all, but this run is really great. I mean, the views can't be beat. We have beacons almost the entire way. Unfortunately, the lag hasn't been improving as of late, though, and the server stability in the past couple weeks have not been the greatest, so it's been quite difficult to record in between all these crashes and whatnot. We actually haven't done too much exploring in the market, despite it being so freaking cool. I mean, look at this place. This is Farthingwaite Dad's landscaping business in the market, and, you know, he always has a way of bringing in a little bit of outside to the inside. And he's done just a ton of work around the server. Now, you can find bits of him everywhere, and if you want any of his work to be done, all you need to do is make requests in this here book fish thing. It's a fish. Oh well. Well, someone needs to fix that. I don't have a book. Now, as lovely as Farthingwaite Dad's place is, that is not the reason why we are in the market today. No, we are here for Ponies. And here we are. Hello!
Hello.
It's Pony Butts. Hi. So I heard, well, and I've seen, you have quite a collection of ponies here.
Yeah, I've got a couple of horses.
That is excellent. I so happen to be in the market for a pony, and I was wondering if you had a recommendation from all of these here stables, which horse would you go for?
Well, it depends. If you want to get places quickly, you'd want a fast horse, and I've only got one available right now. If you want one that can jump really good, it'd be one of these guys over here.
Well, I was looking for something actually a little bit special. Unfortunately, my horses died in a tragic lag spike accident, and no, I just wanted something that wasn't just one of the pack.
Got a few special horses, but they're my personal horses. But considering you lost yours because of the whole sinking horse syndrome, I think I can make an exception for you.
Oh, great. Where do you keep these here? The top shelf.
Are at my base, safe and sound, in a high-class stable. Live a little bit of a walk from here. We're gonna have to hoof it.
Great.
Ah, hoof it, ha.
To the nether we go. So this is like 100% horse safe to walk through here, huh?
Yep.
That's incredible.
Not suffocating glass. If I were to try jumping, though. Oh. This donkey is so bad at jumping, it doesn't hurt me. Oh, maybe
Wait,
it does.
there you go. You just have to hit the...
If I'm under a slab, it won't. If I were to do a maximum jump, though, it would definitely hurt me. And probably the donkey, too.
So this is where you are in the nether.
Yes, and I am hurting myself.
Oh no,
Oh
don't
God,
don't
no, I'm
headbutt
gonna die.
yourself. Don't die, pony!
Ow.
Oh dear.
Working with the animals, man. Beat the
Pony!
What is happening?
Don't
Oh, I don't know
die
what's
on me,
happening.
pony butts.
That was a strange series of events. Yeah, if you would like to go through the gates, for some reason large animals cannot go through the gates, so I had to go over.
This is a lovely gate.
Thank you.
Oh, whoa, that's a gaggle of villagers. Holy, this is a whole village down here.
Yep, there's even more inside the house.
Whoa!
They all crowd inside that one house at night.
Well, looks this is all pretty well torched up. I don't think they have anything to worry about.
There's so many villagers, you just can't even words.
There are so many villagers, they can't even start conversation amongst themselves. They're just looking about, they're like, no. I see a bunch of people, but where do you keep your horses?
Right over this lovely stables over here.
Whoa!
They're
at
a little
these.
bit fancier than the ones at the market.
Yeah, sea lanterns and all. This is great. Wow. You've got all kinds here, too.
And I am working on getting name tags for every single one of them.
Yeah, of these horses, which horse would you recommend for me?
Probably one of these two.
You've got Mango or Peach. You know, one would say at first glance these two horses look very similar, but I can see the difference.
They are very, very similar. You could say the only difference is their names.
Well, Mango or Peach? Mango or Peach? I'll take Mango. Nice.
Alrighty then, you've got yourself a new horse.
Do you mind if I take him out for a spin?
You can take him for a test drive.
Oh, what an incredible jump.
Yes, that horse actually has a slightly better jump than my personal horse,
Wow.
but only slightly.
I can't believe I just made that leap. What?
Did you jump over the fence?
No,
Oh no, you're on the house.
I made it up that.
Yes, that horse can jump at least 5 blocks.
That is incredible.
Oh, I flubbed up the jump.
It's like at the very max. Oh, wow. What an incredible horse. You know what? There really is no one else to go to but you for horses, pony butts.
Of course.
This horse has a supremely superior jump, and it's quite quick as well. So how much would you charge for a horse for this? How much do I owe you? What's the damage? Lay it on me.
For you, how about a dozen cookies?
A dozen cookies!
Dozen
Oh.
of the best chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip? I don't have any chocolates or chips. I need to get working. Okay.
If you want to take Mango home, you better come back with a dozen cookies.
Deal. It's on. Are you sure cookies are all you want? I mean, I don't have any. I could get some, but I mean, I would feel bad just giving you just cookies for a whole horse. I mean,
I don't think you understand how much I love cookies. And for a fellow horse lover who suffered a major loss, especially with stinking horse syndrome.
yeah. Well, you know, thank you very much, Pony Butts.
You are very welcome. I expect those cookies very soon.
I will get on that. I need to learn how to bake. Oh no.
I recommend if you want to take that horse home and want no chance of it getting hurt, you go on land.
Yeah, go on land.
And considering the speed of that horse and its ability to jump, you can get there in not a whole lot of time at all. You just
Lickety
go
split, yeah.
that way. And then you'll get to the market-ish
That
area.
way, sure.
Yep.
Once again, thank you very much, Pony Butts, for this lovely horse, Mango. I will protect him with my life, and I will be sure to get those cookies for you. I don't know how I'm going to get them. I need to find some cookies. Before we contact the local bakery and schedule a class, we need to get started on the build. It's been a while since we've really done a heavy modification to the plot, but it is high time we do so. And in this episode, like I announced in the last one, we're going to go down. And the idea is I want to have some glass right there and just make it look like it's going down into the water. And hopefully when you're looking outward, you'll be able to see into the water and then up into the surface level, just to create a different dynamic viewing point. And yeah, so the idea is I'm just gonna start laying down some framing here, extending down the logs that I already have placed in. Probably going to do some editing to how the ceiling is, holding some of the water points. Obviously the ceiling needs a bit of work as well. But yeah, so I'm just going to experiment around and throw us into a third-person time-lapse for this. And yeah. Doing these time lapses, what takes me hours takes you just minutes to watch. As you can see, there have been some changes made since the time lapse, though. I just extended some of the ideas that I had already integrated into the space and just expanded them onward and really just filled the room out with all the wood I could get my hands on. Same with the redstone. I'm near out of redstone now, but I just really love the effect that this whole room has got. I've also built in this here player launcher, which I originally found on Mumbo Jumbo's channel, so I just changed it around a little bit. Instead of being activated by the pressure plate, I've got buttons synced up to the note blocks, so when you hit the note, it will launch you up and play a chord for you. And each corner has a different chord, which I think is a pretty unique thing. Now, before I end this episode, I would like to make a public service announcement. Now, when I reclaimed X2KK's plot here, I wanted to preserve a unique attribute to this here corner. As everyone who's been around this here plot knows, there's always been sheep on this corner, and I wanted to keep the sheep, at least 2 of them. And well, I had 2 white sheep and signs saying do not basically do anything to the sheep. Well, apparently my signs weren't specific enough. Point being, no one should have done anything to these sheep, but they found a way. And that's all for me. If you've liked this episode, just hit the like button, and if you want to see more, just hit subscribe. It's that easy. Thank you very much, and roll the bloopers. Bye-bye! What is this? What is this? What? 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 How did you even... Jeb? Who is Jeb? And why is he a rainbow? Who? Why? And Dinnerbone? Dinnerbone is upside down. He said, you never said we couldn't name them. You cheeky. How very cheeky. I'll give you that. Okay, that's pretty ingenious. I don't know how you've accomplished it, but perhaps, I mean, this is not up to code. Okay, I've clearly marked here: do not kill, die, or mate the sheep, and you haven't mated the sheep. But okay, this one's legitimate. But the names you've also got. But why is this one rainbow? Why? This clearly counts. This is clearly against the dying clause in the rules. Why? Why? These are not the two sheep I had here. These are not the two sheep I've had here. These are imposters. I don't recognize these two sheep. These two sheep are not mine. What did they do to my sheep? Is there a mod online? Is there a mod? Alright, well, it's been sorted. I've called Digital Sketch, the mod, over to report Duck and Photon for their transgressions, and they will now be banned from the server. So goodbye, Duck. Photon, it was nice playing with you, but you've griefed my sheeps, and, well, actually, no, technically, you didn't do anything wrong. And you're not being banned, so it's all good. That was funny. You are silly. Why? Why? What compels you to do this to me? Why would you do this to my sheep? I don't... Very nice. Very nice. Well played, sir. Well played. You've got me there, haven't you?
We're here for the kick, though.
Oh, goodness.
I kicked him for being a doo-doo head.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so the rules were, you said do not kill. I didn't kill them. I didn't die them. I didn't mate them.
It's true. It's true. And all along, I've completely overlooked the fact that I didn't even include the shearing clause, which
Yeah.
should clearly be a part of I mean, thank you.
Well,
Thank
all they
you.
need to do is eat grass, and you won't even know if someone sheared them.
What I've learned from this entire experience is that I need to be much more clear with my signage. This is very... I clearly have very inefficient signage, is what I'm saying. I don't think I put enough signs down saying enough things.
Is it further away?
I'm just processing what I just saw and heard. I'm just considering. I'm like taking a moment to like really just acknowledge everything that's been conveyed to me in the last couple.
It is slow, but it's a good jumper.
Well, the speed depends on the TPS.
In other words, what you're doing is you're making excuses to slow horse.
No, because the speed of Minecraft is dictated by the TPS, and
the
logically,
horse is only as fast. It's like this is like Minecraft relativity.
if you are a logical human being, you
The
will
horse is faster.
acknowledge
I
the
have
fact
GPS.
that
Yeah,
No, I was talking about Goose.
yes. Instead of the speed of light, Goose can only travel at the speed of TPS. You cannot break the TPS barrier. Doing so will result in transmorphication and death.
I gave Mango a present. She goes,
Oh, you mean Goose? Did you rename him?
what
Yeah, he just
do
named
you
him Goose. You can
don't
see it
do
from
such
here. Yeah.
things. Do not.
Yeah, Goose. That's officially his name. Yep. Name tags brought to you by Howman Industries.
It's kind of
Yeah,
funny
Village
because like
jealous of
I'm just talking to you right here, and there's a giant like half UFO in
You're
the
just casually up there.